Greetings, everybody. This is now the second tournament match against Nicolae Ceausescu, I think it is. You're playing on Plunging Valley, unfortunately on this side, which I don't really like to see. He's playing Entente, I'm playing Eurocore again. I wasn't sure whether to play Eurocore or Eastern Bloc, but I opted for Eurocore. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm trying a semi-new strategy. I'm opening for Bravo, but at the same time I also immediately want to go for Alpha if possible. I want to defend Fox as light as I can. So I have as many points for this push because I want to get into this basically right away. Unless he should open for a Bravo push, but then I could just reroute stuff. So what do you want? We want, of course, some wheel stuff for the left. We want the Milan 3. We want the VAP T20. And MX10s. We want a mortar from mid. I think we're gonna get our heavy tank in mid and not on the left. We want or some MX10s. Want some MX13s that can fire from here against infantry or on infantry. We want reservists for the meat shield. We want the Panzer 90 behind. We want some AA. Brutal for left. Roland for mid. What else do we want? Probably some more actual fighting infantry for mid, I'd say. Probably gonna go for like 3 more Panzer squads. Although we should probably also get a couple more scouts. Let's get at least 1 more Panzer 90 squad. And then we get the VAP T20 with Commandos Para. And what else? Plan is to get the MX10s in here. Scout, I don't even know it, probably in here. MX13s into this area together with the Leclerc and all the other shit. Get this done with VAP and Legion 90. Probably want something for that forest here. Get just like 2 reservists for that forest. So we can basically buy some time should he push there and we have to reroute some stuff. We want to smoke this very early. We want to smoke this probably as well. But definitely this. There's bound to be 80 gems in there. Should he push on the left or on this in this area? Then I think it should be fairly easy to reroute most of this stuff to the left since it's already heading to mid. So yeah. Not quite a completely new strategy, of course. But generally I don't really open. When I open on this map, I usually open heavy on this side to go for Bravo. Sometimes heavy on, well, rarely heavy on this side to go for Fox, but rarely heavy on mid. And I think this is maybe, if this may turn out to be the best strategy. We will see how it turns out. I think trying to get into here right away is probably the safest way to potentially counter a 2-point push, since ideally I don't want to fight here. I want to fight in this area. I don't want to fight in the forest. I want to fight outside of the forest. And don't want to fight over the forest. I definitely want to have that big forest. Forest fights are my weakness. My biggest weakness. Or the biggest weakness of this deck. Eurocore in general. Although Eastern Entente is not necessarily very good at it, it's still pretty good. Alright, let's do this. I also don't open with the Tiger on purpose. He has an infantry CV. Don't open with the Tiger in case he opens with an L17K. Like this. And a MiG-29. Looks like an ASF. You're not supposed to be turned off. Sometimes this really bugs and it annoys me. But that is like... It's an L18. That's 210 points, I think. 220 points. For effectively nothing at the start other than killing. That's an SU-25. Okay, that is very interesting. What is this? It is very interesting. And very concerned. What the fuck? Alright, I have not seen this before. Like I said, this is very concerning. Okay, I'm not too sure if I will win this. This is a very interesting... Oh! I'm gonna lose. Well, that was interesting. I'll just assume this was within the rules, that he opened with probably like just under 500 points of helicopters or something. And I don't quite sure what the exact rules were, but I'm gonna send this to Kakia because I don't know. I'm gonna watch the replay. Actually, let's watch the replay together. Yeah, I don't know what to think of this. I did not react perfectly, that's for sure. Hang on, let me just quickly read the rules. Opening healer rushes. Alright, it's when it comes to defining healer rushes, it says the judges reserve the right to determine what qualifies as an opening healer rush. If you think you were healer rush, please alert the judges for ruling. Well, those are like 2 MR25s here, 1 MR25 here. Let's just add the points together once the game started. This was very interesting, I have to say. Probably, although it's probably like very good, effective against zero core because I have only low ammunition AA or only AA that can have like this has like 2 shots. But we have 3 MR25s are 75 points. That's 225 points. If MR17 with Lekka Perota, most likely that's I think 55, so 280 points. We have 1 Hera, 2 Heras, 3 Heras, 4 Heras. That's exactly 500 points, right? 500 points, 530 points. Together with that MI17 here. And without the Lekka Perota, that's like 505 points. Unless I fucked up the math in my head. Then he opened with 3 planes. Well, that was pretty quick. Like I said, I'm gonna send it to Kakia if he thinks it's against the rules. It's his ruling. I'm not gonna say anything. People will probably be upset in the comments. Please don't just mindlessly insult him. Well, yeah. It was a fast one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Whether that's a tourney match or not, I don't know yet. And see you then. Oh yeah, should I know the decision of Kakia, whether that's legit or not, then by the time the video is public, then I'll let you know in the comments.